Good morning, Huntley High School. I'm Andrew Berkey.
And I'm Ashton Miller, and welcome to this week's edition of Raider Nation News.
Huntley High School's theater program is always presenting us with new productions and shows. But have you heard about this year's One Acts?
No, I have not. We sat down with Logan Blake, one of the directors, and his theater team to find out more.
Hello, my name is Logan Blake. I'm a junior and I'm a director.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Blake. I'm a freshman here at Huntley High School and I play Julie.
Hi, I'm Sarah Riley. I'm a sophomore and I play Denise.
So the performances are January 31st and February 1st at Huntley High School. The One Acts are basically a way where the freshmen and sophomores can be in a play that gives them, I guess, a bigger role.
Well, the One Act it's a series of mini plays that juniors and seniors are directing with freshman and sophomore cast.
I see it as an opportunity for the underclassmen to get to know the upperclassmen, especially since typically the upperclassmen are the ones who have taken all of the theater classes, they have been in multiple shows, and it's a great way for both to get experience in directing and acting.
In my experience so far, this is day 3 of rehearsals. I honestly love being a director. It's a lot of fun, and I don't find it to be too much of a challenge so far. And the way that you can become a director is you have to be a junior or senior and have taken the theater workshop or advanced theater class for at least one semester.
Our group of people, I think we have the best group, biased a little. Everyone's just a ball of fun.
It's also with the smaller cast, a lot easier for everyone to get to know each other well, create huge bonds, and while we're going through this entire rehearsal process, we're not only learning about the show, but we're learning about each other, how we all act, how we work together.
It's not just cast members and a director, but it's just a whole group of people coming together to make this show.
Come see the One Acts!
Wow, I can't wait to see it.
You're not going to want to miss it. Be sure to make the shows on January 31st and February 1st.
Here at HHS, we strive to make a change for the greater good. Let's hear a little more about our annual fundraiser for Jose.
Good morning, Huntley High School. I'm Jacob Habel, and I'm interviewing Grace Gilmore about Jose's donations.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, our first question is, what are you guys doing for Jose this year?
So this year we are collecting donations in everyone's third hour class, and then whichever class gets the most donations will get to choose from a list of pre-approved teachers who the teacher they choose is going to get pied in the face.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and they're also, that class is going to get a donut party, just to, sweeten it up.
Yeah, that's awesome. So can you tell us a little more about who this Jose person is?
So we paired up with an organization called Compassion International, and through those organizations you can sponsor a kid, you give them money for the year, and then you're kind of helping out a family and a community that's in poverty. So Jose is the kid that we chose to sponsor in 2016 when we started sponsoring him. He is 10 now. He turned 10 really recently, January 17th. He likes cars and soccer. He's very involved with his church, and he loves his family, and he doesn't have a lot of friends, so we want to support him. We write letters to him every year, and we give him the money and the Christmas presents and birthday presents that we get for him, and they're really important to him. So
yeah. So a lot of Huntley High School students were upset last year about the whole Baby Shark song that played during the 2-minute periods, and I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, do you have any sort of response to that?
I am not going to make any strong comments about it because I wasn't involved in planning that, and I wasn't involved in it at all. What I will say is that I wasn't involved in it and Jose wasn't involved in it. I think that it's really important that we donate, and we are trying to reward people this year for donating instead of punishing them for not donating, because a lot of people didn't like that. But they were just trying to get donations at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard when you have to listen to Baby Shark and then,
Yeah. Final question, why should high school students donate to Jose?
Well, I think that the beauty of Jose is that we can come together as a school and we can donate things that doesn't seem like much to us, 20 cents, and then at the end of the day we're trying to collect $600. It doesn't seem like a lot to us, but to Jose and to his community it is a lot. $200 is enough to get them, to help them out through the year, and we're giving him birthday presents and Christmas presents he isn't going to get anyway. I mean, for his birthday last year he asked for new shoes. I think that it's a really beautiful thing if we can all come together and donate for Jose. I mean, if you care or not, that's your choice. If you donate or not, that's your choice.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think it's just a really beautiful thing that a community can come together to help a boy and also help his community.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. Well, anyway, thank you for interviewing so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching.
It's so awesome that we as a school can make such a great impact.
Make sure to donate. The Huntley Orchesis team has their annual show on January 31st at 7 p.m. and February 1st at both 2 and 7 p.m.
This week, we hop over to a medical minute where we talk about a couple of illnesses that you may get during this season.
Hi, I'm Ari, and I'm a CNA. Today on the Medical Minute, we're going to talk about influenza and rhinopharyngitis, and that's the flu and the common cold. The flu has infected over 42.9 million people in the last 3 years alone, and the cold can infect over 1 billion people just in a single year. For the most part, we all know the basic symptoms of flus and colds, but some of the symptoms are not as well known, like headaches and chest pains and much, much more. Let me show you some ways that you could stop this spread and prevent getting the illness. 1. Do not touch any surface any sick person may have touched. 2. Hold the water fountain for 3 whole seconds before drinking. 3. Do not share drinks. And 4. Have a well-balanced diet. You could go ahead and look for more on Google. If you have any of these symptoms or you think that you may be sick, please go ahead and head down to the school nurse or go see a doctor. Thank you and have a great Friday, Raiders.
Thanks for the healthy tips, Ari, and make sure you guys practice those sanitary suggestions.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Raider Nation News.
We'll catch you guys next week.